Alright everybody, welcome to Buckshot Roulette. How do these... Let's turn on the volume a bit, it's a bit too loud. It's Russian roulette, but with shotguns against, I don't know, some sort of demon or something, for money. So make sure to like and subscribe and go follow me on Rumble as we risk our lives in this nightclub back room. Please sign the waiver. Yep, of course. General release of liability. Where is that? There we go. Enter. And here we go. 1 live, 2 blanks. He inserts him in an unknown order. Well, you know I like those odds. Well, you look at that. It was a blank. Now it's a 50-50. Let's see where this goes. I got him. And that means the only thing left is a blank. So, he's gonna turn the gun on himself, and it's a blank. And if you shoot yourself with a blank, you don't take damage. Okay, 3 lives, 2 blanks. Yep, they enter the chamber in a hidden sequence. Alright, well, the odds are in favor of shooting him. Ah, well, you look at that. Maybe I should have risked it then. Because now the odds are... Oh, no. Well, no, actually this plays in my favor. He's only got 1 health left. And the rest are live. That certainly hurt. You know, a shotgun to the face. But I'm fine, you know. Yeah, now I just shoot him. And that's the end of his game. Well, for round 1. Whatever this thing is, it's still alive. Noah wins the first round. On to round 2. Let's make this a little more interesting. It's like Inscription, but with shotguns. 2 items each. Alright. Move items before I reload. Magnifying glass. And whatever that is. I like this. 1 live round, 1 blank. I do believe that I go first, so let's just see what's in there. Ooh, a blank. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's a blank. And then we use the handsaw, and which means it does 2 damage. And then, the thing left in here, which we know is a live round, we shoot the dealer. For 2 damage. I feel like it's set up this way. It's supposed to be easy, you know? To lure me into a false sense of security. Ooh, more items. How lovely. Another one of these. General release of liability. A beer. 2 blanks, 2 lives. Now the beer gets rid of 1, so let's just do that. And if it's alive, then we know that there's... Yep, it is. So then the odds are in my favor to do this. Yes, they are. Now, you see, what he can do here... See, I'm gonna risk it. It's a 50-50. But I believe the odds are in my favor. And they are. Last round. At long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. Four items each. Will you look at that? You know the drill. Yes, I do, my friend. Yes, I do. Let's just take a look, just see what's in here. It's a blank. Well then, do this. Then to make the odds absolutely zero of what could happen next. There's the live, which means this last one is a blank. And now there's nothing left. Very good, I got rid of all the shells. So that's a heal, double damage, handcuffs, and a drink. Okay, 4 and 4. Alright. Well, might as well skip your turn. Now let's check what's in here. Oh. Lucky me. Unlucky you, however. Now, since we've gotten rid of one blank... No, we've only gotten rid of one live. Meaning this next one's more likely to be a blank. However, I don't want to waste my beer on this, so I'm just going to use the magnifying glass again. It's a blank. I just want to get rid of as many rounds as possible, actually. This is probably a live, actually. Now it's another blank, meaning the odds are in my favor to shoot him again. This is more likely to be a live than a blank. So you just gotta play the odds. And now he breaks free and it's his turn. I'm still at full HP. He's just gonna drink beer and get rid of all the rounds in there, huh? I see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm sure it is, buddy. I'm sure it is very interesting. So that's a blank. Which means this next one's a live. Well played. Well played. Very well played. But alas, I still have a heal, so that only did 1 damage, truly. Another beer, handcuffs, knife, beer. Perfect! Let's see what this one is. 3 and 2. The odds are in my favor of shooting you. Well, first, let's heal with a cigarette. And then, we're gonna be skipping your turn, bucko. Now, let's just chug a beer, you know? We just gotta make sure. And there it is. Beautiful. Now, the odds are definitely 100% in my favor that this next one has to be alive. And if it's not, then the next one after that is guaranteed to be alive. Alas. Well, to prevent as much damage as possible from going to me, I'm gonna drink another beer. As that gets rid of alive. And although the only thing left in here is alive, I mean, I'm gonna take 2 damage. I still have the numbers on him. Although he does have 2 heals here. Are you ready? For what? Oh. You've got nothing left. It would appear we've reached your end of the line. Yeah. It's a shame, really. Sure. But all I need is one shot. One shot to end this all. A beer, handcuffs, handcuffs, handcuffs. Oh, I'm sorry to say, my friend, but it would appear that you're dead. First, we chug the beer. And it's a blank. That's the best possible thing that could happen. And there we go. Looks like I've won this game of roulette. And looky here. How do I open this? There we go. Ah, a bunch of money. Just what I always needed. Easy game. $70,000. We risked our life for $70,000? Not even! It's $66,810. That is not worth it at all. That is just like 1 year of working. Double or nothing unlocked. Double or nothing. $140,000? That's still not that much. Well, I suppose we should do that again then. Double or nothing. $140,000 sounds rather nice. What are these? Consume pills may impair your ability to drive. I don't know what that is. Consume the double or nothing pills. Alright. Yeah, if we're dead, it's definitely going to impair my ability to drive. Where's the H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There it is. I'm not used to this format, so I couldn't tell where it was. And here we go. Double or nothing. We get items in the first round. Amazing. I don't know what that item is over there. We'll see what this is. It is a live round. So we're gonna handcuff him. We're gonna shoot him with it. Then it also means there's likely to be more blanks than lives. So I'm gonna play this a bit risky and... Come on, blank. I was right. But I don't trust in that again, so 50-50. Will you look at that? I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at buckshot roulette. Alright, so we don't get to keep our abilities. Alright, not abilities, our items. Heals. More heals? Oh no, he got really good stuff. All I got is... okay, 50-50, huh? Well... will you look at that? Coin flip. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just really good at these games. These luck-based games. They mix of skill and luck, you know? Because I understand the odds. Looks like a burner phone. Alright, well, since we get 4 items each round, we do want to use items. That way we don't have to lose them. But then again, our goal is really just to kill this guy. Okay, mysterious voice gives insight in the future. Third shell's live rounds. Okay, that's good to know. A blank. Now we're gonna put handcuffs on, and since we know the third one's live, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot ourselves with this one, drink a beer, and then use... Because we don't know what this next one is. This next one could be live. So we're gonna use the beer to get rid of it. Okay, it was blank, but we never know. However, that means the rest of these are more likely to be lies. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 2 and 2. He's at 1 health anyways. There's nothing he can do to... Actually, he can heal 2, because he has the adrenaline to steal stuff from my side. Oh. That's right. It's still my turn. Well, not anymore. This next one's guaranteed to be alive. Yep, and he's gonna heal away all that damage I just did to him. We aren't even in the double or nothing yet, and I'm already losing. Yep, he just steals our stuff. Maybe I should take these out-of-date medications. Oh, he's gonna take out-of-date medications. And he won the 50-50. Okay. Well, that was, certainly something. He played me well. He played well. And that's something I cannot allow. What I'm gonna do is, with my adrenaline, I'm gonna steal his adrenaline. And then I'm gonna steal his heals. Ouch. Oh, with adrenaline you can't steal adrenaline. Alright. Well, let's change the odds. Alive. Another live. Which means this one's more likely to be a blank, so I should shoot myself. Okay, there we go. Very risky. I forget the odds. Screw it. Yeah, this is why I should pay more attention to what's going into the shotgun, because I only do good when I know the odds. Very interesting. Yep. And this one's alive. Well, you know, we had a good run. Double or nothing is definitely harder. But if we get some heals here and some good stuff, okay, yeah, that's good. Beer's good. And then we gotta heal. We only got 3 items this time. Probably because he only got 3 items, I think. Alright, let's see what's in there. I didn't see what he put in. Okay, a blank. Well, you know what? I could risk it if the out-of-date medications. But it's really not worth it. Because what is it again? 50% chance to gain 2 charges, not lose 1 charge. Yeah, that's kind of risky. That's kind of risky. If this is a blank, then I'm going to shoot him. It's a blank. So we're going to shoot him. Now, I don't know what's left in here. Because I didn't pay attention to what he put in the gun. Okay, he's going to use the burner phone. Very interesting. He's gonna take the out-of-date medications. Why? Can you please just use out-of-date medications, man? No. It can't end like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the out-of-date medications. Careful, though. Because if not, I'm pretty dead. If there's still a round left, that's good. There is. I don't know what's in here. Shoot. Wait. No. No. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the odds. We died. Well, that was, certainly something, you know? What's... I don't know what this is. Oh, it just tells me my stats. Okay. Let's take the pills! Come on, one last try, you know, triple or nothing. Alright, yeah, sign the waiver. N-O-A-H. Alright. Medications. Why does it keep giving me medications? I'm not an old man. Okay, 3 and 3. Use a burner phone. Second shell blank. Alright. Now I'm just gonna shoot him twice. Wow. So all that's left in this gun is, lives. And he's gonna heal, because he has a bunch of heals. I don't like that he uses a lot of adrenaline, because that allows him to steal my items. If anything, adrenaline's probably the best item you can get, because you deny your enemy items. Yeah, I got shot in the face. Good thing the defibrillator healed my wounds of buckshot to the face. Alright. Handcuffs, inverter, adrenaline, handsaw. Alright, okay. Alright. No matter what, I win. You're gonna be handcuffed. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna steal the handsaw. And since I have 2 turns, I can just shoot him again. So this is blank. Which it isn't. Alright, first round done. We're on to the second round again. Alright. 2 items. 4 and 4. I'm not too, favorable of these odds. It's alive. I say, we shoot him, then us, then him. Because it means this next one's more likely to be a blank, because now it's 3 and 4. No, honestly, nothing bad will happen if I just blast him again. But there's that chance, you know? And if this is a blank, then it's pretty bad for us. Which it is! I knew I should have done it to myself twice. Now, hopefully this is bad medication, because so far he's won every 50-50. Yep. He lost. Now, everything that's left in here should be basically live. Yep. However, given that everything left in here is basically live, I should just shoot him again. Now, there's a chance it's the one blank left. But it's not. On to round 3. See, when I know the odds, it works. When I don't, I lose. And remember, we still got double or nothing after this. Double or nothing. Magnifying glass. I like that one the most, because it completely eliminates luck. And luck is for losers who don't know how to win. Alright, let's just take a look what's in here. It's live. Now, you see, he has adrenaline. I mean, he could just steal my handsaw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my own handsaw. Although, let's use the burner phone. Second shell, live rounds. Alright. Well, see, he's gonna know that, because he has those. So I'm gonna take 2 damage here as well. But the good thing is, I still have the advantage here. Because he can only use one of his magnifying glasses. And he's taking the expired medicine again. It's a 50-50. Oh my god. Yeah, you know that's a live round now, so you're gonna use your saw. See, he got me. I should have stolen his saw, but then again, he could just use my saw. I could use both saws, I guess. Maybe? Not sure. Anyways, we're gonna steal his magnifying glass. And it's blank, as I suspected. Now, I don't want to play risky, so we're just gonna use another one of these. Another blank, huh? Again, as I knew. I have a very good intuition of what's in here. Now, the odds are pretty good. Not good enough. Oh, that was all of them. Okay, I thought there was still alive left in there. Apparently I forgot to count fully. Okay, ooh, I do not like what he has. 3 and 3. Oh wait, we have adrenaline still though. Alright, now let's, so it was 3 and 3. Now it's 2 and 3. Let's chug another one. See if we can get it down to 1 and 3. 2 and 2. You know what? Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Now we know that it's very unlikely that this next one's gonna be live. But the thing is, see, if he gets his turn, then I lose. Yeah, okay. I should have expected that. Well, you know, that's gonna do it for buckshot roulette. We died. Because, kinda suck at this game. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Buckshot Roulette. We'll definitely be continuing in the future. It's a very interesting game. Very, very interesting. So make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble.